I'll be reading from my new chapbook, Light Waves the Leaves. A cabin in the woods. Larkspurs heralding a beginning, like air filling a building, budding. Our spring hearts soonly to be being, an almost awakening. A springtime being of hearts, soon to be finding, a cabin in the woods. A near future erasure, erasing shadows' darks, lip syncing, sidestepping, feeling for the contours of an unknown beginning in a cabin in the woods. Breath filling, lips mapping, a making of shadows sideways taking, sidestepping a near future, erasing shadows' darks, discovering each other in hiding. A cabin in the woods as time in the making, a refuge to our liking. Letting it in, we are awakening, in the wake of making the synchronic meaning of building. Branches, larkspurs, branching, budding hearts, erasing the darks. Lips sidestepping the shadows cast by a fire you are building. You add another log to the wood stove, replacing what we will have been truly feeling, soonly, a slow-to-be springtime becoming, beginning, in a cabin in the woods, in which we wear nothing but antlers and black lace, where we can be ourselves, where we can potentiate our slightly tantric shadows, where we can open all the windows, letting in the rain and the wind and the one who has no face. From the outside. We are creating a loophole, a visual palindrome, in which rain rains on either side of a window pane. This is really you, you say again. I'm not sure I know what you mean. We open all the windows and doors. We place it outside by naming birds and trees, pine sparrow, walnut lark, maple pheasant, birch starling, holly oak. Their shapes are pleasing. We are at ease. It's easy. It's exciting. We can't explain what's happening. I'm getting to know you, you're saying, from the inside. Meanwhile, on the outside, we're naming. This is really you, you say again. We can't explain it, but it's what's happening. We open all the windows and doors. In the thresholds, time frames the firmament, a site-specific shaping of what's outsiding. Entering and exiting, we will have been nesting, a reference to the love we make when we mean to say falling, feathers, branches, a process of overriding the insiding. By way of naming, we are creating. We put it outside, explaining the exciting. Nestled on the inside, a hologram of what we know is happening. A nebula of predicates ferments the flip side of naming. Hello, world. I like the way life collects itself around you, wind and sun. You say, I'm in the mood of the night, and then it's like, hello, world, when our faces touch a touch, like the fetal zone inside a womb where there's room, warm, womb-like, womb life, lifelike, light cast on the dark places where we touch in the night. Reprogramming our basic syntax, morning moods our faces, a resemblance of who we might have been before we closed our eyes. Blank spaces, just there in the where life collects itself around you. Wind, sun, mood, womb, face. we will have been neither happy nor sad, like a mother with no hands collecting life around you.